Hey everybody, long time no see. Right. Took a little hiatus because perfectionism is crazy. But yeah, today I'm going to talk about healthy friendships and just some of the ways that I was able to identify healthy friends in my life and identify people who are not good for my life. And I guess it would not be the same for you because you are not me. But one of the ways, I'm going to list some 3 ways. Before I get into the 3 ways, as always, I would love for you to like, subscribe, and share this video if this is a topic that you would love to share with people about, or you just, find value in the video content and would like other people to hear it, see it, smell it, know about it. But yeah. And so one of the 3 ways that a relationship, like a friendship, is healthy is that when you have a conversation with somebody, you leave the conversation and you don't feel icky, right? And you know what I mean by icky because you have been there, I'm sure, where you've had a conversation with somebody and you left them and you're just like, that wasn't good. And most of the time, when you have a conversation with someone and you leave feeling icky, is because there's either gossip or negativity or something that wasn't right about the conversation or about the person you had the conversation with, right? But on the flip side, if you have a conversation with somebody and you leave the conversation feeling positive and just lighter, maybe you feel loved after you leave the conversation, maybe you feel encouraged after you leave the conversation, like that is a healthy relationship. And vice versa, if the person who's talking to you feels good after they leave the conversation with you, it should go both ways. That is a healthy relationship. Right. So that was thing number 1. If you leave the conversation feeling good, it is most likely a healthy relationship. Thing number 2, that you guys can talk about anything. Sometimes like you can talk to somebody and it's awkward, or you're talking to somebody and you're like, I don't think I should be sharing anything with you about my life. That is most likely a sign of an unhealthy relationship where you feel like I can't share anything with this person because they're either going to use this information, somewhere they shouldn't be using the information, or you just don't feel safe with them. That is a sign of an unhealthy relationship. But on the flip side, if you feel safe with that person, feel safe sharing deep details of your life, feel safe just sharing things that like how you really know somebody is safe is like when you want to celebrate something with them, when something good happens to you, and that's the first person you think of sharing because you know they're going to be happy for you genuinely and not like be jealous of you or think negatively of you. That is a sign of a healthy friendship. And the third thing I'm going to share with you about a sign of a healthy friendship is, first you feel good whenever you leave them. You can share things about yourself with them and not, feel any kind of way, or you want to share, good news with them. The third thing is when you see them coming, you do not want to run. So when you see somebody and you're excited to see them, you want them to be in your space, you want to be in their space, that is a sign of a healthy friendship. Like when you genuinely are just happy to have somebody around you, like you don't even have to say anything, you don't even have to do anything, that is a sign of a healthy relationship. On the flip side, if you see them coming and you, like I said before, if you want to run, or if you see them coming and you just, once again, you feel icky, even before they get there, even before you have a conversation with them, that is a sign of maybe something you need to evaluate about that relationship, maybe something you need to evaluate about the dynamic of the relationship with that person. Like sometimes you can't end the relationship, um, but you can limit what you say, you can limit how much time you spend with them. Um, and I think it's really important for us to be able to spot our healthy relationships and our toxic relationships, and then determine what, how much time we're going to invest in that relationship. Obviously, you want to invest more time with the people who make you feel good about yourself in a healthy way. You're going to want to spend more time with people who encourage you. You're going to want to spend more time with people who are making sure that you are taken care of when they are around. You're going to want to spend more time with people who genuinely care about your well-being. They ask about you, about your family, how are things going? Like, they don't only talk about themselves. That is a sign of a healthy relationship, when you're talking to somebody and they genuinely care about how you're doing. Like, the conversation isn't one-sided. It's not just focused on them all day. Even if you're asking them about themselves, they will turn around and ask you about you. So that is often something that is an indicator of, like, whether that person, like, cares about you, or whether they're self-centered, or whether they're aware. So those are some of the things that you want to look out for when you're determining, like, okay, maybe I need to do an audit of my relationships. Like, if I'm feeling icky right now, like, is it because I spent too much time with this person this week, or is it because I didn't spend enough time with this person this week? Knowing how your energy gets replenished is important to you. Some people are better replenished when they spend time alone. Some people are replenished when they spend time with other people. And obviously, like, for me, I'm an introvert, so alone time is really important. But there are people that when I spend time around them, I leave feeling refreshed. I leave feeling energized. I leave feeling like I can tackle the world. I can do something else because they didn't drain me. Like, they like recharged me. So yeah, I just want to challenge you to really do an audit of some of your relationships, and not in a negative way, but like, just as the year is coming to an end, and we're going to have new beginnings. Sometimes relationships need new beginnings, and it's really good for us to know where we stand with people, and where we stand with ourselves. And that is just my little 2 cents that you didn't ask for. But yeah, so hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you got something out of it. If anything stood out to you, like, how to spot a toxic relationship versus how to spot a healthy person, go ahead and write a comment below. Like, tell me about the healthy relationships you have in your life, and like, if you need to limit some time with some people who maybe aren't as healthy for you, maybe you can write about that in the comments below too. So looking forward to connecting with you on my next video. And I hope you are doing well, and have a happy holiday coming up. Next week is Thanksgiving. And I hope you have a lot to be thankful for. And if it's tough for you to find something to be thankful for, be thankful for being alive today. And I hope to see you on my next video, and take care. Bye.